Nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up, Dirk?
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We got to spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go. He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Come on, man. Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Put it up. Put it up.
That's a foul. Yo.
Clean.
That ain't clean. That ain't clean.
Man, we still got a whole half of this?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Pistons. For the New Orleans Pelicans, even though home court ultimately eluded them, they have an excellent chance in this series. Pistons, Pelicans, the NBA playoffs start now. Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's Game 1. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. A look at the Pelicans starting group. We've got Jackson, Russell Westbrook out there with Anthony Edwards. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Markkanen in at the small forward position. And for the Pistons, C.J. McCollum is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Gobert in at the 5. You look at the Pistons, and it's the Pistons to start out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Pass to Bridges. Here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Holmgren. Valanciunas can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's Edwards. Off with the layup.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Valanciunas with it. Here's Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Edwards. Kicks it out to Jackson. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And stolen by Edwards. 3 on 3. Westbrook with it. Back to Edwards. Now Westbrook. Pass to Jackson.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
For the Pelicans, Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. So Jackson nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Doncic passes to Bridges. Edwards against McCollum. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
They get it back.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Doncic with it. Jackson in his pocket. Shot to stop the run. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Detroit, Doncic. Doncic. One shot.
That's good from Doncic.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Here's Edwards, plenty of space. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the Pistons call time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The Pelicans pull it in.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
For three, McCollum sends it home from three-point land.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Edwards against McCollum. Rejected by Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. And that one's good. Markkanen.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
It's Bridges on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Westbrook. And another three for New Orleans.
This is who Westbrook is in a nutshell. A flat-out baller with a quick trigger.
Bridges outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Gobert. He's covered by Holmgren. And the basket by Gobert.
Gobert has to be happy with that. He can build on it.
Here's Markkanen. Jackson outside. Pass to Westbrook. No good with the triple.
He's got to be mad at himself. Won't get a better look than that.
Doncic feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Westbrook. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Westbrook's got 7 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And the Pistons call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Stolen by Valanciunas. McCollum on the left side. Pass to Bridges. Rejected by Holmgren.
He times his blocks almost perfectly. Holmgren stands his ground and forces the shooter to commit first.
And Detroit has possession. Trailing by 4. Clock at 2.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And count that. points and a chance for one more at the line.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Right now is their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there. And what you immediately notice about Chet Holmgren is his uniqueness. He's got size, but also tremendous agility. He can hit outside shots or battle down low.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Pulls up, high post. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
He's such a ferocious player. Westbrook nearly snapped the rim that time.
Here's Doncic. That's his 3rd basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
McCollum against Edwards. Launches a 3. Drains the triple. Edwards has got 5 now. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
24.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Luka Doncic is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Miles Bridges. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Detroit starting the second.
You can see it in his eyes. Russ gets that look when he's locked in. It's been that way all night.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Luka Doncic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Doncic hits them both. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Westbrook outside. Fires for 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
There's McCollum with the 3. Pure from 3-point range. McCollum's got 6.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those 3s cancel each other out perfectly.
Here's Markkanen. Can't hit the step-back J. The Pistons trailing. Doncic on the wing. Luka! Get off me!
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Markkanen outside. Jackson outside. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And he gets it back. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 17.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Valanciunas finds Doncic. Now Gobert. Rejected by Holmgren. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Edwards. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And it's Doncic missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Westbrook against Doncic. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. And here's Westbrook. Up and over Doncic. That won't go. Making him 7 for 10 now. Bridges passes to Doncic. Now here's Gobert. The Pistons need to get one up quick. The offensive rebound. Doncic. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Detroit calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 4 on the clock. Here's McCollum. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. McCollum's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This is why you have to stay attached to C.J. McCollum. He can bury it from anywhere on the floor.
Westbrook with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And the shot is good by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 10 points in the quarter.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
3-pointer, Bridges. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Westbrook finds Markkanen. Valanciunas against Jackson. Westbrook outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Westbrook's got 22 points.
Ferocious as ever, Westbrook loves to hit you right back.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
The Pistons making a switch here. Love's checked in.
One shot.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
Rejected by Holmgren. Pass to Edwards. Jackson outside.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the first half. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one. Doncic on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. McCollum against Edwards. Love. Out to Bridges. To stop the run. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. Pass to Westbrook. And there's the lob. Nice catch and finish on the lob. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Up top, Valanciunas. Defended by Jackson. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside Edwards. That shot, no good. McCollum with some nice D. Doncic on the wing. Pass to Bridges. Here's McCollum. Doncic outside.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook. especially on the defensive end.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Pelicans on top, leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Pelicans, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the court.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Detroit?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into their defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Thanks for joining us again for round one of the NBA playoffs. A fantastic game from Russell Westbrook in this one.
Through the first two quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. So for the Pelicans right now, we've got Lauri Markkanen, Jaren Jackson out there with Holmgren. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Edwards in at the 2.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bridges outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
You've got to be alert whenever Jaren is nearby lurking, because he's a superb shot blocker.
First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Miles Bridges. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Bridges hits them both. And it's Westbrook with the ball for New Orleans. Outside Edwards. Plenty of space. The shot off that time.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Hits the trifecta. McCollum's got 11 points.
What a jump shot from C.J. McCollum. You can tell he felt good about that look.
Jackson finds Markkanen. Here's Edwards. And another basket for New Orleans.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Gobert. Pass to McCollum. Here's Doncic, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
For Detroit, Doncic. Doncic. 2 shots.
That's good from Doncic. And he makes both free throws. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Doncic against Westbrook. And here's Edwards outside. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his fourth assist in this one. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Boy, you got to like what Russell Westbrook has done in this game.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Yes, it's good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Westbrook, pass to Edwards. Over McCollum. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
He throw good, Edwards.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. The Pistons have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Doncic passes to Gobert. And here's Doncic. Pass to Bridges. Over Markkanen. Bridges misses.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And he gets it to go. Markkanen's got his third bucket of the night.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 13. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Reddish is checked in for the Pelicans. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Westbrook. It's Edwards on the wing. McCollum defends. Step back and fire. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. McCollum outside. Here's Gobert. Guarded by Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Now here's Westbrook. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well. Leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
McCollum finds Doncic. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Reddish. And it's Westbrook with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 22-point lead, the most they've led by. Here's Reddish. Rebound Detroit. Bridges has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gobert. Soft touch off the glass.
Really the only place Gobert looks to score, right under the hoop.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 22. It's Edwards on the wing. McCollum defends.
2 minutes remaining in the
It's Holmgren, high post.
2 minutes.
That one falls. Holmgren's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Valanciunas. Doncic on the wing. And he's going for the lob. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I don't know how they lost track of a guy like Valanciunas on that play. Easy alley-oop for him.
Westbrook, the pass to Jackson. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Now here's Westbrook. Back to Edwards. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
The assist goes to
Westbrook's got assist number 7 tonight. The Pistons have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 16 points now.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Pass to Westbrook. Holmgren with it. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Bridges passes to Valanciunas. Oh, and Jackson with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
Just showing off his mobility as a big man. Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Third personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Pelicans, Edwards. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And the Pelicans making a change here. And he sinks the second. Here's Joe. Gobert passes to Joe. Doncic on the wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Rudy Gobert, Jonas Valanciunas out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Joe in at the 2. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now here's Westbrook. Markkanen finds Reddish. Here's Olynyk. Outside Reddish, just 5 to shoot. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
He's still adding muscle to his frame. Cam Reddish is showing us his ability to play through contact and finish.
Here's Joe. Knocks it loose and stolen by Markkanen. Here's Reddish. The Pistons clear it.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Doncic passes to Valanciunas, and he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. New Orleans calls timeout. So for the Pistons, Love is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Bagley comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Fontecchio's subbed in for Bridges. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He implored his team to use the clock. He said the clock is our friend. No need to rush things unless they give us a free one. Let's squeeze them out of this game. Back to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
So much sharper, so much more efficient with this shot this half. Just taking what the defense allows.
Here's Reddish. Uses the glass on the layup.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Pass to Fontecchio to the middle. And that one's good. Bagley's got his first basket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Markkanen outside. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
Comfortable on the offensive end. Markkanen drawing contact, but maintains his focus.
Pass to Bagley. Doncic outside. Here's Fontecchio. It's guarded by Markkanen. Here's Fontecchio. Off target at the rim.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Here's Markkanen. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Pelicans lead by 17. Doncic against Westbrook. Down low. 10 feet away. And Bagley gets it to go on the assist from Doncic. Bagley's got 4 points in the quarter. Reddish with it. Westbrook outside. Outside Olynyk. And it's going to be a 3-second call. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Pistons. Richardson comes in for Luka Doncic. And the Pelicans also making a change. Edwards is checked in. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Love. Pass to Bagley. Outside Richardson. Here's Fontecchio. Now here's Bagley. 2 on the clock. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Westbrook, the pass to Markkanen. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 8 assists in the game.
Anytime you can set up Markkanen off the catch, you have a good chance of coming away with points.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Love missing.
2 minutes.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Lyles. Westbrook gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Outside Richardson. Shoots over Westbrook. Edwards pulls it in. Well, the Pelicans shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Pelicans.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And what a huge performance it was for Russell Westbrook.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Edwards. Westbrook outside. And the basket is good. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's McCollum. Love for three. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you can't afford to let Kevin Love get his feet set and shoot it from out there. You want to force him off the line and make him put it on the floor.
And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And they start out the postseason with a bang, a big-time victory.
The attitude they came out with was aggressive. They wanted to set the tone from the jump, and they did just that.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. And we'll see you next time.